Hello, welcome back. We're here in round one, and I will be playing first. And this seems like a pretty slow opening hand for us, but I mean we have a bolt and line breaker, hit a land, and then shoot him up and go to town, or just throw out a minotaur. So we'll keep it. Plus we have a lot of 2 and 3s, other 2 and 3s that we can just you know rip off the top that we wouldn't mind. So I think this is perfectly acceptable. Speaking of 2s, we can rip off the top. Traveling Philosopher. Probably the lowest profile, but it is definitely one that exists in our deck. And he plays a Hoplite, and I'm just going to attack into it, see what he wants to do. Because if he wants to sit there and have some crazy plan for it, we have Bolt. I think we're just going to throw the line breaker out instead of bolting it right now. We don't really need to smooth our draws, so I'd rather have the option to idle on and attack next turn if he does something and attacks us. Because that'll be a 5-point life swing. Or we'll gain 5 life, he'll lose 5 life, so that's pretty good. Alright. That's fine. Do you have a second Dragon Mantle you'd like to put on this? I know it's not actually a 2-for-1 because he doesn't get to draw the card, but so it just kind of feels nice. Alright, do you have anything in your hand? He does. What does he have? Must be a 2-drop of some kind. Sightless Brawler. He can't block. That's fine with me. So we're going to hold to our plan of putting Hopeful Eidolon. Are we? I don't think I want to waste the mana not doing it. So I think I'm just going to throw a Hopeful Eidolon on the line breaker, attack with both. That'll put him down to 11, and it'll put us up to 22. He'll probably have to then leave the Blood Craze Hoplite back, and then next turn if we draw land, we can do both of those. Yeah, I think I like that better. Let's bestow. I'm not sure why the arrows. Oh, probably because I control it or something. I don't know. Cool, so we go up to 22. He goes down to 11. 4 lands. What does he have? Oracle of Bones. So he has 4 cards in hand. He hasn't shown us much. But he is in black and red, and those are the 2 colors that he could have some pretty nasty stuff to deal with our various creatures. If I allow it to get haste, that means it's going to deal 5 to me, but then I can just bolt it next turn, which I think is just fine. Right? Just bolt it. The issue is I take like a million. I take 10 damage, but then I get to crack back for 5 and kill a guy. Yeah. I think I'll place the counters. Just I don't want to risk him having a way of killing one of my guys or something. And if he does something like attack with these 2, leaving back the Brawler, then the Bolt's just going to be super nice. Because he's going to expect to be able to block with the Brawler and not be able to. Oh, just getting in with those two. Alright then. Land, please. Land? Sun Guide. I mean, I think we still just get rid of that. Yeah, we're going to keep that on top. And we're just going to get in there, gain back our life, go back to our original life total, and put our opponent to 6. Opponent hits his land, so it's up to 5. So we could have something like a Lash of the Whip for us if we do try to play out the, whatever it's called. The other Hopeful Eidolon, but we'll see. I mean, he didn't play anything, so I'm assuming he has Lash of the Whip. So I think the play then is the Hopeful Eidolon, the other creature. It still puts him dead, so he'll still have to react. But it doesn't make it so he can Lash of the Whip one thing and then make 2 1/1s. At least we still get to keep a 3 power, 3 toughness creature. The alternative is we just go Skyguard, Sun Guide. We swing, go Skyguard, Sun Guide. I think I like that better. That way we can make like a billion different things next turn. Yeah. Is this the Lash? He's probably waiting, because if I have a pump, he needs to kill whatever I pump. Or he's just going to throw it off now? Alright. Well, at least I saw the play coming. And we go Skyguard, Sun Guide, pass. Now we have a fairly formidable little contingent of creatures. He can only block 1 as of now with the Bloodcraze Hoplite, and we have another Hopeful Eidolon to throw on the Skyguard. Or really anyone. We can throw it on anyone, but I'm assuming it'll go on that. As of now, with 1 more blocker, he's still alive. Because he can go block, block. I'm just going to take the 2. I do not fear 2 damage right now. So if he plays out any other creature, he goes block that, lives, or goes like blocks this, eats that, something along those lines. But because we have the Eidolon, he doesn't know this, but we are just going to be able to kill him next turn. Yeah. I mean, great creature and good pull for him. Like, that's pretty cool, but I'm just going to bestow this on the Skyguard. And then he can only block 2 creatures on the ground, and I'm going to attack with 3. Yeah. Yeah. Not the best draws coming. That would have helped. But at that point, I probably would have been harnessed by Force Time. But alright, sideboard. He's playing red and black. I didn't see any enchantments more than just the 1, and I didn't really care that much about it. He probably does have things that Hold at Bay are good against. Things like the burn spells in red, and then like things like Freaka's Cure in black. So I could take the Hold at Bay in but what am I cutting for it? Maybe the last breath, but I did see a couple targets for that. And the one target did look very nice. The Hoplite, if I can get it when he targets it, get a nice little 2-for-1 off of that. I'm just gonna run it back then. The deck's very much so not perfect, but it's definitely fine. Alright, he kept on the draw. I really don't think we can keep double Johnny's Presence Hopeful Eidolon, because you kind of have to start. You need creatures, so I'm gonna have to mulligan this. This is better. It's not great because, you know, Awkward Minotaur, but and Ornitharch. It's gonna take a while to get there, but we at least get two 2-mana creatures out, which is nice. Ah. Let's see if he has the turn to Dragon Mantle to make it worth it. Nothing. Alright, I'll take one. Ow. Jeez, not what I wanted to see. Alright, I'm just going to play out the Sun Guide, because I'm not doing anything with the Sky Guard, and Sun Guide represents more damage, and also some life gain for us, which is pretty nice either way. He's attacking. Oh, I'm not blocking. He could have any number of pumps and whatever else. Death Touch, Minotaur, Lord. Land. Thank you. I think we just run out the Skyguard, say go. I mean, if we bluff an attack, he has Death Touch. So the odds are, as you can hear, I'm going to the door. At 3 in the morning, because I have a dog. But yeah, it's not worth attacking. So I'm just going to say okay, and pass the turn to him. And we get to watch what he does. He's got Flated Conflagration mana. Lucky. I think our best draw is definitely Mountain off the top. I'm not sure if the Minotaur Lord is other Minotaurs you control or not, but yeah, if that's his only attack, then I think that's fine. We'll just take it. We're not worried about our life total at the moment. Come on. Come on inside, pup. Nope, I'm not going to bed anytime soon. I'm in an 8-4. Well, hopefully I'm not going to bed anytime soon. And that's fine. Come on in, Minotaur. And then he just lambs Ill-Tempered Cyclops. Ugh. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go Skink Pass. I guess I can get in for one with the Sky Guard. I'm not blocking with it or anything. I'll just take 5. Hopefully next turn I can hit another land, and then I can go bestow Eidolon onto Skyguard, and then I can start virtually negating his Ill-Tempered Cyclops. If it's a mountain, I might be tempted to go Borderland Minotaur. Yeah, and it's you control. He's not going to attack with the Cyclops. I guess he's just going to hold off my attackers. take 3. Land. This is, if we could just rip mountain off the top, we can just go like Minotaur, Ornitharch, like just start doing stuff with our lives. But instead we're just sitting here, plinking him for 1. There is going to come a time where he's going to start attacking more and caring less about his life total. But hopefully that time is no time soon. Yeah, just attack. Nope, that's too many things. He's attacking with too many things. I'm gonna take it this one time. Well, this one more time, rather. Oh, does he just have me? Oh, monstrous. Yeah, that's fine. Hup. Well, there's the mountain. I think it might be too late, though. Yeah, because we attack for 3 and then bad things happen. Phalanx blocks with that. You can eat that, block that, then that still kills us. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of this right now. We can just Eidolon up the Sky Guard and not attack, so we're not, strictly dead. But we are mostly dead. But he does only have 2 cards in hand. He hasn't missed a land drop. So there is a chance, an outside chance, but still a chance that he just has nothing in hand. And, just a clutch of lands or something like that, and he can't do anything. It was very efficient, though. He went Hoplite, skip a turn, Petrify, Petrifier. Oh, God. So I'm super dead. Never mind. The dream of having nothing has faded. Can't even fade the conflagration, that ill-tempered Cyclops. Oh, God. And then he just goes, turn my guys sideways. Don't even care. Alright. Well, do that, do that, do that. Make him at least tap the mana for it. He only has to pump it twice, so it's not a big deal. Oh, he just does that? Did he not know he could kill me? I mean, I'm just dead, no matter what, but I'm just surprised he didn't just kill me. I mean, I'll take free information for next game. Oh, God. And the running mountains were just like 2 cards too deep. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. Maybe he doesn't understand trample or something. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to show off. I really don't understand. I was hoping he'd show me something else, but he didn't. Oh well. I'm just gonna run it back. Feel like this was fine. Our issue there was we were 1 land short. If we had a mountain or 2 mountains, we would have been fantastic, but we just never drew what we needed to do when we needed it, so. But we will play first, and I will keep this hand. It's got the mana we need. So we can go Skyguard, pass, hit him for 1, pass, and then just start getting hopeful all over him. Another 2 or a 3 would be really nice, but I'm not going to be too greedy. This is a fine hand. Alright. Then depending on what he does here, nothing? Hmm. Well, I'm going to try it. If he has like a spell or something, then that's something. Oh, he doesn't. Alright. Little Tempered Cyclops, is that it? Or a Flooded on land, but could diversify our threats by playing out the Minotaur. Or we could build our own Baneslayer Angel. I know which one I'm picking. Baneslayer. Varagax Giant? Nah. I'll just take the bolt or the axe. I can deal with the 3/3 a lot easier than I can deal with 5/5 in this deck. God, the flood is real. Well, we're getting him down to 6. So literally anything that targets my Skyguard wins the game next turn in the event he has nothing. Alright. This is when you do your kill the Skyguard play with your fancy 6-mana black sorcery speed kill spell that I can't remember the name of. Spark Jolt. Okay. Is he just trying to scry to find something? Or does he have a way of dealing 4 damage in black mana exclusively? Lash of the Whip. Okay, he did. He put the card on the bottom, which is nice. But we did get a lot of work out of that card. Oh, God. Well, I mean, at least we're going to be able to strive with our strive cards, like, super hard. I guess I just can keep the pressure on him. And just make him lose a guy here. Nah, I'm going to hold back. I don't think it's worth it yet. Come on, something to strive. High Priest. Well, it's not the worst draw, but it's definitely up there. So I need 9 mana to triple strive the Steal a Creature spell. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pass. He's going to Monstrous his Cyclops. I'm going to get upset. But it's not the worst thing. Because if we steal that, we can, well, if we draw that, we can steal things from him. If we draw a Johnny's Presence, we can probably just win with it. Because we can just drive targeting almost everything. 1 mana away from actual everything. So we can attack with everything and then kill his guy, put him to like 2, gain a bunch of life. That leaves us with just the Minotaur. Oh, he's attacking? I mean, I'll take 6. I'm not blocking it. Sightless Brawler, can't block. Flurry of Horns, now it can. Alright, good time to draw something good, deck. I mean, your cards, you're definitely cards you're giving me. I mean, he can really only attack with the Ill-Tempered Cyclops every turn. And I'm willing to let him do that a couple times. Because if I can just rip this card, that's up there. Kind of hoping he just gives me the 5/5. That'd be really nice. But I feel like he's going to give me birds. Yeah, he's giving me birds. Alright. I kind of just want to swing in with the skink now that I have infinite creatures. But I think I'm going to hold it back. I'm going to put it and the Minotaur in front of the Cyclops next turn. What do you have now? Do you have anything, or are you just tapping mana for some weird value? Looks like Omnitharch. They just kind of run together. Alright, Starfall. Well, that's sad. Still gonna make the play where I kill the Cyclops. Hopefully that end of turn spell was all that he had, so he can't blow me out here by killing one of my creatures. Ah, he has it. That's sad. That's very, very sad. Come on, I need this Strive guy. Last breath, huh? If I last breath my High Priest, it lets me buy back my Skink or my Skyguard, neither of which actually do anything right now. Because it's a 3-turn clock either way with the birds. So what I think I have to do is I have to swing with the 2 birds to put him on that clock, and then if he tries to kill me next turn, how much can you do? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I can block 3, and then 2, and then 2. Yeah, I think I have to just go for the birds play. Man, that Ornithopter would have been really, Ornitharch would have been really nice to have, so. Plus this attacking with both the birds gives me the out of last breathing 1 to survive, and then drawing Bolt, which I haven't used yet, which is another out that I'll have. It also lets me use, if I don't have to last breath, I can then win off of my Johnny's Presences as well, because that'll give me 4 power and tough, or 4 power in the air next turn. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to use Last Breath. If he has any kind of pump or burn, I'm just dead. So hopefully he doesn't. I think I did my math right. Where I can survive this turn. And then still be able to use... I guess I could just Last Breath the High Priest, no matter what, to get back the Sky Guard. And that makes any 1 point I can get through lethal. I don't think I have anything that only deals 1 damage, though. So it would have to still be the same amount of outs. But I don't know what I do at that point. But yeah, basically, I'll block here, here, here. That gets through for 10. I gain 2, I go to 1. So I don't even have the Last Breath if I don't want to. And I just get to keep the High Priest alive because I get to eat the Hoplite. Or I guess eat the Brawler, trade with the Hoplite, and then block the or chump the Giant. Then I keep the High Priest alive, so this is lethal on its own. So he can't attack all out. Man, this board state's messed up. And he's probably running through all these scenarios too in his head. Trying to figure out how I would block, what my best blocks are, what I could have in my hand. Because I kept a card in hand, which I haven't been doing lately. I've been playing cards out and I've been trying to make something happen. And then this turn, suddenly I don't play anything. So he's probably debating, is it a land, is it not? Who knows? But let's see what he does. Because I think I know what the best blocks are. It's Eidolon on Opolite, Eidolon on Giant, eat the Brawler. That way if he swings with everything and he doesn't have a follow-up, he has 2 dead cards in hand. Then I get to go Bird, Bird, High Priest, kill him. You and me both. So he is officially deep in the tank. He has 9 minutes of thinking time though, because this match is going to be over in like 2 or 3 turns. This is not a game that's going to last any longer than that. So I think my outs are a Johnny's Presence, steal their guys, him making a mistake, and both of Keranos. Because I don't think I have anything else that can give me what I require to win the game off of. Alright, Weight of the Underworld on an Eidolon. I think I just throw the Last Breath out there. Or well, I can Last Breath one of his guys, but then I lose. Because I'm not dealing with the Cyclops. Yeah, no, I have to Last Breath this. It gains me 4 life, which is the equivalent of blocking the Giant. So now he only has 1 card in hand. So now the blocks become a lot riskier if I go the other way. I think I just have to go Eidolon on Giant, High Priest on Blood Craze Hoplite. He's just getting in for 6. Okay. I'm just gonna take it. Alright, deck, come on. One time, off the top. God! Ugh. I had about a fifth of my deck as outs. And now I'm just dead. Like I'm just strictly dead. Man, that's rough. Because if he attacks me, I go block, 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 block. I go up to 8 off of the Eidolon, but then I take 8. Man. So I think I just have to pass and make him think. Because he might do the safe play again. He has that option. He could just do the safe play and only attack with the Ill-Tempered Cyclops. Or he could click through his attack step by accident. He didn't do that. He didn't take the click through attack step option. He's only attacking with these two, huh? Alright, blockers time. I mean, I don't need the High Priest. And it's 3 toughness in front of it, which is enough to keep me alive if he has a bolt of his own. Alright, come on, deck. Come on. Oh, God. Now I have to hope he doesn't have anything. Alright, my doves. Cancel. Bird number 1. Bird number 2. Okay. Now, the question is, does he have it? Oh, the top decks. The top decks are real. Oh my God. Mind gamed. I mind gamed him. He was sitting there and he thought I had something, so he didn't want to go. Now I just want to know if he had the pump or the burn to put me dead if I didn't block accordingly with the Cyclops. But I don't even know if he's still around. He probably left the game already. Oh God, this was useless. Technically, he's a Planeswalker, but not according to the card. And then Phalanx actually would have won me the game too. Phalanx was now I didn't know I had. Because I could have played Phalanx, pumped my team, and then got in for the 4. That was crazy. Alright, that was round 1, everybody. So buckle up. Hopefully round 2 is as exciting and has the same result. And I will see you there.